Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sharp Stories, episode 312. I am Jay McInnes, and today, what's going on with Vancouver's luxury real estate market? And your 5 minutes starts right now. Okay, so start with ye old West Side detached market. So luxury market, I'm gonna call the luxury market $5 million and above. Considering you have standard lot houses, 2,600 square feet now for goddamn $4.5 million, which is crazy, but anyway, that is the world we now live in. Sales over 5 million in 2025, we have got 9 so far. West Side detached. If you think the average over there is over 2, sales over 5 at 9, almost the first quarter done in 2025, is quite, we'll call decrepit. Highest than that, 5.9 million, highest sale. Now listings, opportunities to get in over 5 million, a little bit different story. 273 homes listed over 5 million in the detached market on Vancouver's West Side. The highest being 49.8 million smackaroos. That house we have talked about before, deep West Point gray, center of the earth. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Property tax, just to recalibrate you on what a $49 million house costs to own, $265,000 a year directly to EB. And they've been on the market for 913 days. So you've got that, but that extreme side of the spectrum aside, 273 homes currently on offer with 9 sold the first 3 months here. Terminated and canceled within the first 3 months here, we've got 58 homes already above that 5 million, and half of those going back to market, half of those being kept off to, I guess, wait. Now a little bit of contrast, sales in this category, in this segment, 2024, we've got 115 sales. So you go by quarter, let's say, we break that down by 4, that's 28.5 sales we should basically be at now to be on par with last year. Even though rates are softer, the environment, of course, as we all know, has changed dramatically. And again, we should be at 28.5 if we were keeping up, and we are at 9. So we are substantially down. And we all remember last year's highest and best sale, the highest sale to have taken place in existence here in Vancouver, the $44 million deep West Point gray beauty, which I have never seen anything like before. I feel I should live in a place like that. My wife definitely feels, but the realities will not have it. West Side condos. So sales over 5 million, 0. We've got listings over 5 million, 2, the highest being 5.9 million. Terminated or canceled over 5 million, 47. And last year's 2024 sales of West Side condos over 5 million, 3. So that segment is dead. It was dead last year, it's dead this year. And last but definitely not least, downtown condos 2025, sales over 5 million, 1. Listings over 5 million right now in the downtown core, 44, the highest being 21 million. Terminated and canceled, 67. So you get a lot of stuff being pulled off the top, partial going back. But again, the climate in that condo market is, there is, I say 44 listings over 5 million is relatively abundant, nothing like the detached house, of course, but we're capping at 21 here, where the detached are capping at over double that. 2024 sales, we've got 11, and 12.5 was the highest condo sold last year, and that was, surprisingly enough, a bank-owned property. So that was a little foreclosure. I can't see history anymore. Privacy, we can't see names on title unless they're active. So that is the only piece I can show on that front. One large disclosure, or sorry, bank foreclosure last year. Another pieces of information that I found as we tail into the end of this here, surprising, active parking stalls downtown. between 50 and 99,000 per parking stall in Yaletown, on offer right now. And storage lockers, this is a new thing, specifically at the only Vancouver house. We've got storage lockers from 70 to 270 square feet. This is new to me, ranging from 54,000 to 99,000. So you can either get a parking stall, which you can, I don't know what a storage locker rents for, to be honest, this sort of thing. $200 a month. You can rent a parking stall in Yaletown for probably 150 bucks, 175 if you're lucky, maybe on average, normal stall a month. Storage locker, maybe the same. So that's now a new contender in that rental market. Yeah, 54 to 99,000 for a locker between 70 and 270 square feet. Sales parking, we've got Yaletown sales of parking between 50, 60,000 taking place. And storage locker sales, again, Vancouver house, 200 square feet for 54,000. That's what we got. And that is a good tie, I would say, to the luxury market. A $100,000 parking stall is a thing. $100,000 storage lockers. It's getting interesting out there. So the market is definitely on the softer side when we're coming to the higher end. Now, the biggest question is, do these higher end owners, other than the guy that sold last year in foreclosure, have more resilience than the normal market? Generally speaking, I would suggest yes. You've got a $50 million house there, spending $250,000 on taxes alone, already on the market for 913 days. I think that, also obviously one isolated situation, but I think that is a prime example of they can wait it out, and with the amount of cancellations out there, they definitely are.